And it says Puritan Richard Baxter. I have these stories. It says, it will be an unspeakable comfort to look back on a life well spent. And it says, and to be able to say humbly, sincere in sincerity, that my time was not cast away. It was spent in sincere labors for my God. And it says, in making my calling and elections sure, it's doing good to men's souls and bodies. It says he says it was entirely devoted to God. And it says he is in his parable of talents in Matthew 25, Jesus stresses that the importance of being faithful to the work assigned to us. And it says we want to hear him say, well done, good and faithful servant. And it says it's not the amount of work that's important, it says, or its status of notary. It says it's the faithfulness in which we do exactly what he's assigned us to do, and the fucking obedience, ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling you, you will look like a motherfucking madman out here in these streets, okay? Just doing shit that people are like, huh? Did you hear what they did? Did you see what they did? Did you see what she did? You know what I'm saying? Like, people will really always have to have an opinion, bitch. They really will. But it's like, they're not gonna understand your motherfucking assignment, bitch, for your life. Your lessons are not their lessons. So of course they're not gonna understand it. Of course they're gonna think it's fucking crazy. Of course. And then it's like, also, you know, that's another thing. Like, stop focusing. Hold on. I just didn't want you guys to see my motherfucking my hair, bitch. I was having a really crazy ass dream right now, and I was like, oh my God, it's 7:20. Anyways, okay. I was like, fuck, I don't have time to make coffee. Okay, anyways. But I did bring a water bottle. Anyways, but, you know, it's like, these are things that it's like people are not going to understand. And it's crazy because I was making a video. I still am editing it. Okay, sorry. What up, Breezy? Who else is on here? Sorry, so I can see. What up, Ladybug? Who's Johnny Evil? What up? Good morning, Mandy. How are you? What up, lover girl? I think I said I would up already, but I'll say it again. What up? Who is this? I already said hi to Mandy. Okay. But, you know, it's like, these are the things that I was making. It's like, when you choose to do what's right for you. And I feel like that's the part of being obedient, is doing what's right for you. You're born into crazy families. You're in these fucked up situations. You're on drugs a little too much, overindulgence, bitch. You're partying a little too much. You're doing what you thought, you know, everybody else does in the family, or you fucking, I don't know, whatever the case is. Let your mama motherfucking raise your kids. Let your daddy raise your kids. Let the system raise your fucking kids, right? These are the things that could even be like generational in your families, but it's like, maybe you want something different. Maybe you want something different. And it's like, you know, everyone can have an agenda for you, but what does God have on the agenda for you? So it says right here, if God has an assignment, if God has assigned our daily task, he produces an eternal harvest. And it says, don't give up and don't worry. If the work seems small, the cost is large. It says, and the results are meager. And it says, just be faithful to the will of God, nothing more, nothing less. Seeking to please God in the little manners is a test of real devotion and love. Let your aim be to please our dear Lord perfectly in little things. That's by Jean Nicole Grow. So, damn, these never went away. Anyways, I thought I had like juice from like my food because I was eating some juicy ass shit, but I guess it stained. Anyways, I don't give a fuck. But you already know, bitch. Don't judge me. Anyway, it's about the message. Okay. And this is also okay because this is a daily devotional. And shout out to my. Who bought me this? Lizette bought me this. I don't even know if Lizette is still on here or not. Damn, I am so oily today. Anyway, I don't know if Lizette is still on here, but I'm just going to say thank you so much for getting this off of my Amazon wish list for everybody to enjoy. Because, yeah. And you know what's funny? It's dated June 23rd. What up, Leslie? It's dated June 23rd because it's a daily devotional, right? So I feel like this is, like, you know, Taurus, right? Venus. I think Venus, did they say Venus went to, no, Saturn went to, right? Anyway, but it's like the harvest. It's harvest time. And I feel like this is about you being obedient. It's about you doing what the fuck God has asked you to do. multiple times. Okay. And shout out to her. I think she also bought me these for like my cards. And by the way, you guys can pick up these oracle cards. These are not tarot, they're oracle. You can use them with your tarot. I feel like they make tarot a lot more interesting, by the way. And they kind of help with the messages. I feel come out a little bit better when you use oracle and tarot. You guys can find those on Omega's TikTok shop, by the way, or on my website. Okay, utilize your discounts. Okay. But I feel like, yeah, with that date being on there, this is about you being obedient, receiving things that are enjoyable for you. It's like, this is about you enjoying your life. And like the guy was saying, it's like, he's about enjoying his life and saying like, yeah, I don't have any, you know what, I'm just gonna talk to you guys. Yeah, like, I don't have any regrets. I fucking, you know what I mean? And it's like, it's a long process, but I feel like it's a longer process just living in misery and not being happy and just struggling all the time. So I feel like, fuck it, I'll struggle for 7 years. I'll struggle for 7 more years out of my fucking little 36 years of living. I'll struggle for 7. This has been an awakening. This has now been exactly 7 years in October that I've started my awakening, left my abusers, and I didn't look back. Didn't fucking look back. And it's been a really long fucking journey. And it's like, I made this video and it's like, ugh, it's a little extra, bitch. I'm crying in the fucking video, but you know what? I stop and then I start fucking talking like whatever, you know what I mean? But it's a really good video and it's just talking about shit like that. I feel like in a way where it's encouraging you guys or letting you guys know like, hey, like there's other people out there who have gone through shit and they have to do the work so they can actually fucking bear, like, I don't want to say bear fruit, but like enjoy the fruits of your labor. Like, I've been hard labor for the last fucking, I don't know how many years of my life, starting over, beginning again. And it's like, I don't want to start over and begin again. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, those are the choices that I made. And I kept thinking that I needed to keep certain people in my life. And I feel like since I've cut them the fuck off, like things have gotten, like they've improved. I've had to learn a lot of lessons in that 7-year span and they were fucking hard. But I feel like I'm finally at that stage where it's like, congratulations. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if I can do it, you can motherfucking do it. And I got motherfucking 20 kids and a motherfucking huge ass dog. Okay, that I've been dragging around with me in fucking shelters and all kinds of shit, bitch. In the Momos. Hey, we got kicked out in Panorama City. Hey, I left Chula in the fucking hotel room, bitch. And my dumbass, okay, because I have my studio, right, in Studio City where I did my permanent makeup. So I left fucking Chula in there, but I left my bag of like supplies in the front lobby when I was getting coffee in the morning. And fucking the guy went to go put it back in my room and Chula like lunged at his ass. It's like a big ass lion in a fucking room, like just chilling on a bed. And then all of a sudden open the door, like, ah! Like, I was like, oh shit. He's like, you need to leave. I was like, oh, I didn't know I had a dog in there. I had a Rottweiler in my room. But you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, no one gets left behind in my motherfucking family, shit. But it's like, nah, like, do what you're supposed to do. Leave your family behind. Leave that fucking abuser behind. Leave the abusers behind. All the people that have different agendas for your life, leave that ass. Leave that ass behind, bitch. Ooh, this is a little too bright, I think. Yeah, leave that shit behind. Who gives a fuck what anyone thinks? And you know what? Of course, people are going to sit and have something to say. I just want to say, because here you come along after, I don't know how many years the family's been doing this shit. People just been doing the same shit, repeating the same cycles, fucking up for so many years. And then here you come, you want to change that shit and challenge that shit. And they see you as a motherfucking challenge. Like, who the fuck does this bitch think they are? They think they're better. Like, no, bitch. I don't think I'm fucking better, bitch. I know I'm better, number one. And number two, I'm trying to be better. I'm trying to get better than myself, not you, because no one gives a fuck. What the fuck, bitch? You got your own plans. You know what I'm saying? So of course people are gonna be intimidated. They're gonna be bothered. Who the fuck they think she is? Bitch, the fuck? God said, and I'm telling you now, I'm reading it out of this book, you're gonna be rewarded after your hard work from listening, being obedient, okay, to what God is telling you to do. So continue doing shit. Even when it looks crazy, even when it's really motherfucking hard, but it's like, you get through that shit. All right. So So somebody here could have possibly been thinking about put your stuff away. Girl, that's something we're working on in this fucking house. I'm like, you need to start pushing in your chair, wiping away your little area. We talked about this the other day. You need to start putting away your stuff, like wipe it down a little bit, push in your chair. You can't just, like, whatever you were doing in that moment, it's just there. I'm also on live, so I'm just going to say that right now. So I think I could wait a few minutes. You need to go over there. Go, whatever you're doing, or you need to go over there because I'm on live right now. Just leave it there because she's going to clean it. I was like, we had a big talk about this the other day. It's like whatever they were doing, you could just tell that they like left it in that moment. I'm like, you guys are way too big to just be doing shit like that. You made the mess, you cleaned up. All right, because I'm not everybody's personal fucking, you know. I'm on strike right now, just so you guys know. Anyway, mom's on strike. Okay, so see how they like it. Shit, clean up your own damn mess. Okay. But I feel like somebody here, it's like they feel like they've missed. It's almost as though there's been a door that I feel like somebody here was supposed to close and it's still motherfucking open just a little bit. And either that or somebody here has realized the door's shut and it ain't fucking, it's not reopening. Okay, but somebody here is overthinking a situation and they knew they were not supposed to do something. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's like, you know, you guys need to start, I tell the kids all the time, like, listen to your body, figure that out. It's almost like somebody here is stressed out that they could have missed an opportunity, or like opportunities are happening for you, but not for them. And this is somebody that they just felt like they could do something, like trying to punk somebody or trying to bully somebody. It's like somebody here knew they weren't supposed to do something or talk to certain people or be around certain people, something like that. Now this is gonna this requires structure, order, and discipline. Okay, and it's like I need like a wireless mic. Anyway, so it's like in the past, maybe you were not listening to your intuition. I feel like, you know, this is also about growth. This is about growth. This is about spiritual growth. This is about listening to your intuition and listening to what God is telling you to do, not what everybody else is trying to pressure you to do, because everybody will have their own agendas based off of their own life experiences. I feel like in your family, and if you come from a family or a friendship of I want to say that have generational curses, they aren't doing anything to fix themselves. They're just doing the same shit that their family's been doing for so many years. You don't see any growth. Families dying out, and that will often happen. Like your family, you won't have a legacy left behind. It's like very few people left. You know what I'm saying? It's like sometimes you need to leave that family and go venture off and grow somewhere else. Yes, it's like if you feel like you lost an opportunity. Now, somebody here might have to walk away from things that, like even a job. You will be called to leave jobs. You will be called to leave businesses, family, friends, habits, ways of thinking. All of it you will have to leave behind. And I feel like somebody here, you know, you felt like you had an opportunity to do something or to but it's like that opportunity is not lost. What up, Diane? Good morning, my love. It was necessary. These are the things that are necessary in order for you to literally to grow. So it's like if you're still working at this old job, you're still hanging out with these old friends, you're still talking to these family members, you're worried about money, you're worried about this, you're gonna have to go through periods of literally just trusting on God, just relying on God, just trusting on the community to help you, you know, get whatever it is that you fucking need. But it's like communities, they take care of their people. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, did we live in 5-star hotels, bitch? No, the fuck we bitch. No, the fuck we didn't. Did we get treated like shit? Did I get judged all the time? Yeah, fuck yeah, I did. Fuck yeah, I did. But you know what? I was like, fuck it, bitch. Judge me, bitch. Judge me, bitch. Judge me, bitch. I don't give a fuck. I was like, whatever, bitch, because God's judging my ass, not you. So, you know, you do what the fuck you need to do. This is about you having to heal during this time. So it's like, if you're making less money, if you have had a job change, I know a lot of you guys too, some of you guys are getting promotions, but some of you guys are having job changes. And it's like these cycles happen in our life because things are supposed to change. Nothing will ever remain the same. Things always have like, there's always going to be an expiration date on everything. You know what I'm saying? On everything, bitch, even ourselves. So it's like, you know, utilize your time here wisely. Stop making stupid decisions and staying in these fucking weird, and then you have to repeat it the next, you know what I'm saying? Like, some people just don't get it. And it's like, this was necessary for you to take this time off work or to stop doing whatever it is that you think you lost. Because you needed to heal. You needed to heal. And it wasn't just something small. This is something that's going to take a while for you to heal up. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like being in a big wreck. And then you have all your bones are broken, right? Your spirit's broken. Everything's just down, out, broken, right? And now you got to heal. Now you got to do, I hated my job anyways. Ooh. You see what I'm saying? Like, we're all supposed to be doing what we're supposed to be doing, what we're called to do. So, you know, this is about you needing to live in your purpose. This is about you needing to take time out and discover yourself and discover what does God need me to do. You know, this involves a lot of inner healing, a lot of inner work, a lot of alone time. Because this is the only time that you're going to be able to, and spending time with Soul Tribe, right? Over the phone, over the internet. You know what I'm saying? During that time, I remember I would spend a lot of time with one person particularly that I felt really drawn to. That helped me heal. I think I've shared that before. But, you know, it's like you will go through different periods. So that way you're able to gain the advice and the wise counsel, not somebody that's just, you know what I'm saying? Like, whatever, I guess you be the judge of that. But it's like they will be in your path to help guide you. Okay. But there is a lot of doubt. There's a lot of things that you have to use your discernment. You have to like really, really, really use your head. You know what the problem was is that you needed to learn who to give to and who not to give to. So it's like you were just giving to people that just did not deserve it. You were giving way too much. You were given to the wrong people. You could have even had to give up things that were very like precious to you. Okay. Or things that you had once found like very sentimental even. Okay. For some of you. All right. Things that were like expensive for some of you, or even things that were just, you know, things that you just were like, but I love this chair, but I love this photo. You know what I'm saying? You're like, no, like I have to let it go. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like you just have to learn how to give up. That's another thing. It's like, don't sit and try to save a fucking storage for 1,000 years. Like, just fucking leave it. You know, or trying to figure out if you're leaving a place, how to take your things with you. Like, God will give you new things. You know, I don't think it's necessary to, you know, that's another part of like spiritual growth is giving up everything that you have. Yeah, it's like, you know, you learn these things over time. Like, I don't even need to be giving to these like, they don't even deserve my motherfucking, for me to look their way. You know what I'm saying? Blowing a motherfucking fart their way. Like, no, bitch, I don't even need to give nothing. Not a motherfucking thing, bitch. Nothing. Okay? Not a smoke signal, nothing. Nothing, bitch. Nothing. And this is something that is like you needed to spiritually wise up. You needed to spiritually mature and realize that these people were stupid. And it's like, these are people too that thought they were smarter than you. Like, they look down on you. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. But yeah, you're done. Yeah, these are people that looked at you like you weren't shit type shit. But yeah, you were the shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, oh, good Lord. Hold on, you guys. Hold on. Don't even come in here and start fighting. Hold on.